Hello and welcome. This is my Hyper SpinFit 700C, which I purchased, call it 2 weeks ago, on clearance from Wal-Mart. I got this bike for $30. That's right, $30. And I've done a few things to improve it. First of all, I got rid of the old quill stem and the very narrow, maybe 600 millimeter steel handlebars. I left the twist shifters because they're working, and as long as they're working, I'm willing to continue using them. However, I got a quill stem adapter, a wake stem. It's a 50 millimeter stem, and a wake aluminum handlebar that is 720 millimeters wide. I find I like 720s just about right, and I put a set of snafu locking grips on it, and it makes it much more comfortable for me. When I was riding with the stock handlebars, literally I couldn't get my pinky fingers onto the grips. Moving down the bike, I bought a WTB Speed saddle from an outfit called the Pro's Closet. This cost me a whopping $7.99 plus shipping. And the handlebar, $10.99. The stem, $8.99. And the stem adapter, also $8.99. Got the whole front end off of Amazon. I got the snafu shifters for $10, more or less, I don't quite recall, from Walmart. So, moving down, I replaced the stock riveted 3-speed crankset and chainrings with a Shimano Altus. It's also a 3-speed, as was the original. For pedals, I took an old set of steel, I call them shin graters. I guess they call them bear traps and other things more colorful. Cleaned them up, repainted them. They're going to be good enough for now. And still has the stock flat face Shimano derailleur and the stock generic front derailleur. A fair question would be, well, what's left of the bike? You know, at this point, the brake levers, the brakes, rims, tires, and rear cassette, and the derailleurs are stock, and they may in fact be subject to replacement as well. But here's how I'm looking at it. I bought a nice hydroformed, well, frankly, good-looking frame and fork for $30. And everything else, while technically upgrades, could be thought of as building a bike to suit my needs and my tastes. Now here's another thing that's interesting. Just for fun of it, I did some weighing on the stuff that was loose, the original materials, frankly, and I did some online research, and without going into an unnecessary amount of detail, the stock crankset and cockpit weighed 2,812.3 grams. The upgraded setup weighs, get this, 1,377 grams for a total weight reduction of 1,435 grams, or just about 1.5 kilos. I thought that was pretty darned amazing. And I wasn't even setting out for weight reduction when I did it. I thought about trying to weigh the pedals, but my scale doesn't register anything that light. My guess would be that it's a wash because the stock pedals, chunky black plastic, and my metal pedals, well, they're fairly thin. So I'm going to guess that's probably close to a wash. And if it's not, it doesn't matter because I've still saved 1,400 some odd grams on the upper end of the bike. So there you go. It is possible to get a Wal-Mart bike very inexpensively in this instance and upgrade it, make a really nice bike, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. It's going to be my go-to commuter from now on. And as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to go for a ride. It's a nice sunny day here in Maine. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it when you do. Bye.